The bustling office of Past Brokers Inc., Rose Coley, Vice President of Sales, and Pat Telford, Human Resource Manager, have come to an agreement on the key selection criteria for new salespeople. Recognizing the need to support district sales managers, especially Jane, Queen of District 5, they have decided to develop guidelines for recruiting and a more formalized selection procedure. As the newest district manager, Jen is excited about the potential benefits of these new guidelines and procedures. Roscoe and Pat have invited Jen into the home office to secure his input on these important issues.
Good morning, Jen. We are thrilled to have you here today. We have been discussing the key selection criteria, and we believe it's crucial to develop guidelines for recruiting and a more formal selection process.
Thank you, Roscoe. I'm delighted to be a part of this discussion. Improving our recruitment and selection process will be instrumental in hiring top talent and reducing turnover in District 5.
Absolutely, Jane. We want to ensure that we have a structured approach to selecting salespeople who align with our company values and have the necessary skill for success. This will ultimately benefit both of you and the entire sales team.
I could agree more, Pat. Having clear guidelines and a formalized process will not only help us attract qualified candidates, but also ensure consistency and fairness in our hiring decisions.
Apologies for being late, I was starting to end.
No worries, Diana. We're just getting started. We believe that involving different perspectives will help us create comprehensive guidelines for recruiting and selecting salespeople.
As an HR assistant, I've noticed areas where our current process could be improved. I'm eager to contribute my insights.
And as a sales performance analyst, I can provide data-driven suggestions on the skills and qualities that have proven to be successful in our sales teams.
Excellent. Thank you all for joining me today. We are here to discuss a pivotal moment for our company. The development of comprehensive guidelines and a formalized selection procedure for our sales team. Let's begin by discussing the key areas we should focus on when recruiting sales position application.
Over the course of the next minutes, the team delves into the specifics of the guidelines, considering factors such as experience, communication skills, problem-solving abilities, and cultural fit. They discuss the importance of comprehensive interviews, assessments, and reference checks to ensure the best fit for the organization.
Alright, team. Let's dive into brainstorming the specific guideline and criteria we should include in the selection process. We want to ensure that we attract the best salespeople for Best Broker Inc. So, any suggestion to kick us off?
How about we start with experience? We can define the minimum numbers of years of sales experience required for the role.
I agree with Melissa. Experience is important, but let's also consider the type of the sales experience. Should we prioritize candidates with experience in our industry or those who have demonstrated success in the similar markets?
I think we should focus on a combination of both. While industry-specific experience can be beneficial, candidates with proven also success in similar markets can bring fresh perspectives and ideas.
That is a good point, Diana. We want to find salesperson who can adapt and thrive in our industry, but also bring new insights to the table.
Let's not forget about communication skill. Effective communication is crucial for building a relationship with clients. How can we assess candidates' communication abilities?
We could include a mock sales presentation as part of the selection process. This will allow us to evaluate candidates' ability to articulate the value of our products and connect with potential customers.
I like that idea, Olivia. Presentation can give us a glimpse into their communication style, confidence, and effective abilities.
Yeah, we should also consider logical reasoning. Salespeople often encounter challenge and need to think on their feet. How can we assess candidates' logical reasoning abilities?
Maybe we could include case study or a hypothetical scenario where candidates have to come up with innovative solutions to common sales challenges. This will help us evaluate their problem-solving approach.
Yes, Lisa, case studies can provide valuable insights into candidates' analytical thinking, creativity, ability to adapt to different situations.
As District Manager for District 5, I would like to emphasize the importance of culture fit. Our customer base is diverse and it's crucial that our salespeople can relate to and connect with different backgrounds and cultures.
Absolutely, Jen. We should incorporate culture fit assessment such as behavioral interview that delve into candidates' value, work ethics, and ability to work in a diverse team.
Additionally, we could seek feedback from employees who have interacted with the candidates. During the selection process, the input can provide valuable insight into cultural fit and compatibility with our team dynamics.
Great idea, Pat. Including input from existing team members will help us ensure that the candidates align with our company culture and values.
The group continues their lively discussion, collaborating and refining their ideas to create a comprehensive set of guidelines and criteria. Each member contributes their expertise and unique perspective, ensuring that the selection process is true and effective.
It's clear that we're making significant progress in developing a strong and effective recruitment and selection process.
Agreed. Now, let's finalize this guideline and determine the next step for implementation.
I'm excited to put these guidelines into practice in District 5. I'm confident they will help me attract and retain top-notch salesperson. By implementing a more formalized selection procedure, we can ensure that we truly evaluate each candidate's qualification and fit within our team culture.
That's certainly right, Jane. With a structured approach, we can identify candidates who not only have the necessary skills and experience, but also align with our values and have potential for long-term success.
However, I do have some concerns about relying solely on data analysis for the selection process. While it can provide valuable insights, we shouldn't overlook the importance of assessing candidates' interpersonal skills and ability to build a relationship with clients.
Yes, I do think about that too, Melissa. It's crucial to strike a balance between data-driven decision-making and the human aspect of sales. We need to consider qualities such as emotional intelligence and the ability to connect with customers on a personal level.
Yes, I understand your concerns, but with the growing use of technology and the vast amount of data available to us, incorporating data analysis can significantly improve our efficiency and accuracy in the selection process.
I see merit in both perspectives. Perhaps we can design a hybrid approach that combines data analysis with assessments and interviews that focus on interpersonal skills. This way, we can make more well-rounded decisions when evaluating candidates.
That's a valid point, Diana. Finding the right balance is key. Let's explore how we can integrate both data-driven methods and a qualitative assessment to ensure we select salespeople who not only have the necessary skills, but also possess the quality that will contribute to our success.
As the team navigates the differing perspectives, they begin to shape a comprehensive strategy that combines data-driven analysis with qualitative assessments. This approach ensures a well-rounded selection process that evaluates both technical competencies and interpersonal skills.
It's a key that we define clear criteria for evaluating candidates' experience and skills. We should establish minimum requirement for relevant industry knowledge and track record of success in sales.
I agree, Roscoe. We can develop a scoring system that considers different criteria based on their importance to the role. This will provide us with a standardized method for evaluating candidates objectively.
In addition to technical skills, we should also assess candidates' communication skills. Salespeople need to be effective communicators, able to build bond with clients, and clearly convey the value of our product and services.
Without question, Melissa, communication is a key, especially in District 5, where we have a deserved customer base. We need salespeople who can adapt their communication styles to connect with different demographics.
Indeed, communication skills are vital for salespeople. It's not just about having knowledge of our products and services. They must be able to effectively convey that value to our clients. When interacting with potential customers, salespeople need to establish a connection, build trust, and clearly articulate how our offerings can meet their needs.
Yeah, and effective communication goes beyond simply speaking well. It encompasses active listening, understanding the client's pain points, and being able to tailor the message accordingly. Salespeople should be able to ask probing questions, uncover underlying challenges, and present solutions in the compelling manner.
As by analyzing communication skills during the selection process, we can increase the likelihood of hiring salespeople who not only possess the technical knowledge but also possess the ability to connect with clients on a deeper level, ultimately leading to better customer relationship and increased sales.
Furthermore, communication extends beyond face-to-face interaction. In these days, digital age, salespeople need to communicate effectively through various channels, such as emails, phone calls, and virtual meetings. They should be able to craft concise and persuasive message that resonate with clients and leave a lasting impression.
Building on that, we should also include scenario-based assessments and in the selection process. This will allow us to evaluate candidates' problem solving and also abilities and their capacity to their it.
I completely agree, Diana. By incorporating simulations into our selection process, we gain valuable insight into candidates' problem-solving abilities, decision-making skills, and suitable for fast-paced sales environment. These simulations allow us to observe how candidates handle challenges, think of their fit, and adapt their strategies in real world. We can assess their abilities to navigate objection, complete effectively, and platform for candidates to showcase their knowledge and practical applications while allowing us to evaluate the level of preparedness, creativity and communication, and negotiation skills. Ultimately, by utilizing simulations, we can identify candidates who possess not only the necessary technical skills, but also agility, adaptability, and resilience required to succeed in our sales team and contribute our overall organization to our success.
To ensure cultural fit, we can incorporate behavioral interviews and reference checks. This will provide us with a better understanding of candidates' work ethics, values, and their compatibility with our organizational culture.
Absolutely, that was a brilliant idea, Olivia. Cultural fit is a key aspect that we should consider when selecting new salespeople. It goes beyond just their qualification and skills. It's about finding individuals who align with our organizational value, mission, and work culture. Salespeople who resonate with our core values are more likely to thrive in our environment, engage with colleagues and clients authentically, and contribute to the positive and collaborative work atmosphere. By assisting culture fit, we can build a cohesive sales team that share a common vision and works together harmoniously, leading to improved productivity, employee satisfaction, and overall success for Best Broker Inc.
As the discussion progressed, the team addresses Jen concerns about the specific challenges faced in District 5. They brainstorm strategies to tailor the guidelines and procedures to the unique needs of the district.
In District 5, we often encounter customers who prefer face-to-face interaction. It would be beneficial to include role-playing exercise during the selection process to assess candidates' ability to engage customers in person.
That's a great point, Jane. Role-playing exercises can provide valuable insights into candidates' interpersonal skills, adaptability, and confidence when dealing with potential customers.
You can also consider partnering with local organizations and institutions to create networking events or collaborate on recruitment efforts. This will help tap into the local talent pool and build relationships with potential candidates.
That's a great suggestion, Matt. By partnering with local organizations and institutions, we can create valuable networking opportunities and establish collaborative relationships for recruitment purposes. This approach allows us to tap into the local talent pool, which often includes individuals who are familiar with the market dynamics and have a better understanding of the specific needs and preferences of our target audience.
Additionally, collaborating with local organizations can provide us with access to their networks, enabling us to reach a wider pool of potential candidates who may not be actively seeking job opportunities but have the skills and qualities we are looking for. It also showcases our commitment to the local community and fosters a positive reputation, which can attract top talent who are aligned with our values and mission. By actively engaging with local organizations, we can enhance our recruitment efforts and increase the chances of finding exceptional salespeople who can contribute to the growth and success of Best Broker Inc.
I agree, Olivia. A well-structured onboarding process will set our new salesperson up for success, providing them with the guidance and support they need to quickly become productive member of the team.
These are all excellent suggestion tips. By tailoring the guidelines and procedures to the unique needs of District 5, we will increase our chance of attracting and retaining top sales talents in the region.
As the team continues their discussion, they delve deeper into the implementation details, timelines, and responsibilities involved in putting the guidelines and procedures into practice. Their enthusiasm and dedication reflect their commitment to the success of District 5 and the overall growth of Best Brokers Inc.
Hold on a moment, Roscoe. While I appreciate the effort for the tailored guidelines and procedures to District 5, I have some concerns about the potential drawbacks of such localized approach.
What concern do you have, Jen?
Well, by focusing too much on our unique needs of District 5, we run the risk of neglecting the broader goals, standards of the company. While it's important to adapt to the local market, we should also strive for consistency and alignment across all districts.
I understand your point, Yana, but as the district manager for District 5, I see firsthand the challenges and opportunities specific to this region. If we do not address the unique needs of our markets, we might miss out on top talent or fail to connect with customers effectively.
I see both sides of the arguments here. On one hand, it's crucial to acknowledge and address the specific requirements of District 5 to optimize sales performance. On the other hand, we should maintain a level of standardization to ensure fairness and equal opportunities for all candidates.
I agree with Melissa. While customization is important, we shouldn't create a separate set of guidelines and procedures for each district. Instead, we can focus on defining the core competencies and qualities required for salespeople across all regions, while leaving room for some flexibility to account for local noises.
That's a good compromise, Lisa. We can establish a baseline set of criteria and guidelines that all districts adhere to, ensuring consistency and fairness in the selection process. At the same time, we can identify specific areas where customization is needed based on regional requirements.
I appreciate your perspective, Janet, and I understand the importance of maintaining consistency across the company. Let's strike a balance between standardization and customization. We can establish core competition that all salespeople should possess, while allowing for some flexibility to address unique regional needs.
Maintain consistency while still communicating specific district improvement. This way, we can create a framework that ensure fairness while enabling district to address the challenges and opportunities.
I'm glad we can find a middle ground here. It's important to acknowledge the diverse nature of our company and the markets we operate in. By taking a balanced approach, we can attract top sales talent while ensuring that they can adapt and thrive in their respective regions.
I appreciate the willingness to find a compromise. It's important for us to consider both the bigger picture and also the specific needs of District 5. With a balanced approach, we can create guidelines and procedures that benefit the entire organization while still addressing the unique aspects of each district.
The team engaged in a constructive dialogue, discussing the pros and cons of customization and standardization through open communication and a willingness to find common ground. They develop a balanced approach that considers the broader company goals while accommodating the specific needs of District 5. This compromise allows them to move forward with confidence in their recruitment and selection process.
Alright, team. We had a productive discussion, and I appreciate the different perspectives brought to the table. Now, let's finalize the guidelines and procedure based on our consensus and determine the next step for the implementation.
Excellent work, everyone. I'm confident that these guidelines will help us attract and select top sales talent while maintaining fairness and consistency across all districts.
Agreed, but now let's move forward with implementing these guidelines and procedures. Jen, I count on you to provide feedback and insight from District 5 as we roll this out.
Absolutely, Roscoe. I will make sure to keep you updated on how the new approach is working in our district and provide any necessary feedback for future improvements.
These are all excellent suggestions, teams. By tailoring the guidance and procedures to the unique needs of District 5, will increase our chance of attracting and retaining the sales talent in the region. Do you guys have anything to add regarding our discussion?
I agree, Roscoe. It is crucial to consider the specific requirements and challenges we face in District 5. This way, we can create a more targeted approach to requirement and retention.
But won't customizing guidelines for District 5 create inconsistencies across the company? We need a unified process to maintain fairness.
You raise a valid point, Dana. Consistency is essential, and we don't want to create disparities. However, we also need to acknowledge that each district is its unique dynamic. Let's explore its pros and cons of tailoring our recruitment and selection process to the District 5.
I think we can achieve that balance, Roscoe. Let's discuss the potential benefits and challenges that come with the customization.
Targeted approach will be one of our pros. Tailoring our processes allow us to focus on the key skills and qualities that are most relevant to our district. We can prioritize candidates who demonstrate a deep understanding of our region's unique challenges and opportunities.
Can I add employment engagement? When employees feel that their needs and perspectives are valued, it boosts their engagement and morale. By customizing our processes, we show our commitment to understanding and addressing the specific concerns of our sales team members in District 5.
For the cons, it is a inconsistencies. Customization runs the risk of creating inconsistencies across the company, potentially leading to confusion and lack of standardized practices. We must ensure that any modifications are well communicated and aligned with the overall goals of the organization.
Fairness and equal opportunity can be added. We need to be cautious that not to inadvertently favor certain candidates or create a perception of bias. It's essential to strike a balance between customization and maintaining fairness in our recruitment and selection process.
Training and alignment. Customization might require additional training and resources to ensure that all sales team members and hiring managers are aligned with the tailored guidelines. We need to consider the time and effort involved in implementing and maintaining these modifications.
Thank you all for sharing your perspective. It's clear that customization has its advantage in attracting top talents and creating a target approach. However, we must also address the potential challenge of inconsistencies, fairness, and the needs for training and alignment. We had discuss all these things we should discuss. So, any last thing to say?
As the meeting comes to a close, the team at Best Brokers Inc. expressed their excitement and anticipation for the future. They are eager to implement and refine recruitment guidelines and strategies that will shape the company's success. The energy in the room is palpable as they recognize the potential of these changes in strengthening their district sales teams.
If you all don't have anything to say, so thank you again for your valuable contribution today. I'm truly impressed by the insight and dedication of XUAN. The guidelines we have developed together will serve as a foundation for our recruitment process for moving forward. I have no doubt that with these improvements, we will attract and hire exceptional salespeople who will elevate our company to new heights.
I'm thrilled about these changes. It's evident that we have all come together with a shared vision for success. With the new selection criteria, we believe we can build a dynamic and high-performing sales team in District 5. This is an exciting opportunity for us to not only achieve our targets, but also foster a supportive and collaborative environment.
Absolutely, Jane. I can already envision the positive impact we'll have on our team. By focusing qualities such as communication skills, work ethic, adaptability, we will ensure that our salespeople are well equipped to meet the challenges of our industry. I'm excited to see the results and watch our team thrive.
As an HR representative, I'm grateful for the emphasis placed on fairness and inclusion in our hiring process. By eliminating biases and promoting diversity, we will create a more vibrant and innovative sales team. I'm committed to implementing these guidelines and ensures that we attract top talent from various backgrounds.
I could not agree, Lisa. Inclusion is not just a buzzword, it's a fundamental aspect of building a successful team. But by embracing diversity, we open ourselves up to new perspectives and approach, ultimately providing better service to our client. I'm proud to be a part of a company that values and prioritizes inclusivity.
From a data perspective, I'm excited to apply the insights we discussed today. By analyzing performance data, we can make more informed decisions during the hiring process. This data-driven approach will lead us to candidates who have a higher likelihood of success. I'm eager to work closely with the HR team to implement these strategies effectively.
I want to express my gratitude to each one of you for your active participation in this discussion. The dedication and expertise displayed are truly commendable. We are now equipped with refined recruitment guidelines that will revolutionize our selection process. I have no doubt that this will positively impact our sales teams and drive our company growth.
With our united efforts and commitment to excellence, I am full confidence that best brokers Inc. will continue to thrive in the market. Let's go forward and implement these guidelines, ensuring that our recruitment process align with our company values and objectives. Together, we will create a sales force that is not only successful but also reflects the device needs of our clients. Now, before we advance, I want to remind everyone of the next steps. We will review the meeting minutes on they are ready, and if any clarification or correction are needed, please communicate them to Lisa promptly. Is that possible, Lisa?
Of course, Roscoe, I'll ensure that all the important points, decisions, and action items are accurately recorded.
Alright, teams. It seems like we have covered all the key points and had a true discussion. Now, we all can dismiss. Thank you for your participation, everyone.
As the team leaves the conference room, a sense of excitement and determination fills the air. They are ready to put their plans into action, eager to attract top talent and build a sales force that will set new standards in the industry. Past Progress Inc. is on the cusp of a transformation, and the team is ready to embrace the future with open arms. With a consensus reached and a plan in motion, the team at Past Progress Inc. demonstrates their ability to navigate disagreements and find a middle ground that benefits the organization as a whole. They embrace diversity of thought and work together to create a robust framework for selecting and nurturing sales talent across all districts.